So Nothing launched their new flagship smartphone, Phone 3, which is referred as ugliness in today's market. But hey, it's actually a good phone. And you will get to know why am I saying that. Let's talk about it. Heard about how nothing is being treated in the market after launching the Phone 3. It's referred as ugly phone, it's referred as not a good start, and also a question arises here, is it actually a true flagship? But from my side, Nothing has done a great job in designing their new phone. But why am I saying that? Because we have seen many smartphone companies, including some of the bigger tech giants like Samsung, like Apple, they're continuously making the same product each and every year, I mean, same design phone each and every year. So the outer part looks the same, feels the same. Sometimes they thin the camera grill, sometimes they include the bezel a bit, but that's not particularly a good or an innovative design of a smartphone. So there comes Nothing, who has been continuously making good quality smartphone and new innovative design smartphone each and every year. And with their new flagship, they have tried something more irregular camera positions, which is not good, but not bad as well. Just because until and unless you do not do experiment with your phone design, you will not get an impressive new looking designs. We all know Nothing is a new brand, and they have now continuously making new design smartphone so that they could be including newer designs and get a stable design out there in the market. Although their new design is not a good start, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, Apple did the same when they launched their first iPhone. Samsung did the same when they have launched their new smartphone. So if Apple might not have done those experiments with their new phone designs, they might never have gotten those three round to round, edges to edges, camera grill and those designs. If Samsung might not have done those experiments in their phone design market, they would never have gotten those 5 alignment of camera grills and those impressive new innovative and technology related design. So Nothing is doing experiment with their phone designs to find a new stable and innovative phone design, which is not something bad. Means Apple, Samsung doing same, continuously making same quality, same design smartphone each and every year, and Nothing is also doing the same process for finding a new design. Although it's not good, but it's not bad for their company to do this experiments. As of my side, let's take this phone as a new design phone or an upcoming design phone, including not comparing those phones around with the Samsung and Apple, treating it as an individual new phone and just focus on the product itself. Talking about the product itself, so Nothing is saying that this is their true flagship smartphone. Although it is, but not in particular. I mean, they have been selling this smartphone at $799, which is same as iPhone 16 as well as Samsung S25. And the quality of product which S25 and iPhone 16 giving at that price point, it's not something Nothing is providing to his smartphone. Starting with the chipset, they are not been using those peak line chipset which other companies doesn't at this price point, like Samsung S25 having those Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset is not closest to this Nothing Phone 3. They have been using the not so latest Snapdragon 8s Gen 4, which is not even closest to those of Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. Talking about display, it's a true flagship display. It's a 6.67 inches display, 120 Hz display, 1600 nits, 1080p display, which is a true flagship display at this price point. All the colors are nice, and also this display is AMOLED, so you get a more vibrant and bright colors. Talking about camera, they are not same sensor again as comparing to S25, but that clicks a somewhat nice picture. So the camera is useful, although means they have reduced the camera bump, so making them more not so useful lenses to capture those shot as compared to S25. But it clicks nice picture, useful from the daily people using this camera for clicking pictures and recording video. They will never feel any difficulty doing that. Talking about glyph though, they are gone and now replaced with 3x3, a more LED pixel, the glyphs metrics, which nothing has been calling out, and it's not likely to be much of the greater stuff which nothing has been done. Like, I've seen many companies who have tried to put a whole of new display at the back of their phone, which is more high resolution, which is more widely usable for their users. Then nothing has not done a particularly great stuff in adding those LEDs around. So, I mean, like, it could do the bottle flip game, it could play a hand and craft game, like it could show your battery percentage, and it could also help you figuring out what you're saying when you're clicking pictures at back of your phone. But in particular, I don't think so normal public will ever be using this metrics as their daily life, usable material. So, like, it depends completely on user. If they wanted to use it, they can. If they don't, they would never recommend this to have at back of their phone. So at the end, this new Nothing Phone 3 is a great choice for some amount of user, but isn't a great choice for some amount of users. So it's like they're between somewhat people wanted to purchase and then people don't want it to purchase that. But this is the first flagship phone offered by Nothing, and I'm tempted to do what they will be doing with their new phone 4 and what are the new including things they will be doing with their new phones. Like if they might be adding the glyphs again, but not quite sure about it. Till the time, keep vibrating just like the phone.